Hello and welcome to the Legal Innovation Awards 2020. I'm Paul Hodkinson, Editor-in-Chief of Law.com International. I hope you're doing really well and watching this from wherever you are. Now, we are clearly in the middle of an unprecedented period with the pandemic lockdown that has changed working practices and indeed events, potentially forever. The economy faces serious hardship, completely new legal issues are arising all the time. What a time for the legal industry to innovate, to provide tools to clients to help them face their challenges, become more efficient. This is what the awards that we're doing now are all about. We're now in our 5th year and we're looking to recognise that innovation. At Law.com International, innovation is a major focus for us and we do everything in our power to provide you with the best news and analysis on that topic. And our editorial team and our panel of judges have spent many months whittling down some great submissions, and we're now ready to announce the winners. I want to thank our supply providers and our judges for making all this effort, and also to thank you for being here for this virtual ceremony. It might not be quite the same as eating and drinking together in the same room, but I trust it still holds significance for you as an acknowledgement of your progress in providing an innovative legal service. So however your entry fares, I hope you appreciate your success in getting this far, and I hope most of all you enjoy this different, dare I say, innovative event. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to the Legal Innovation Awards 2020. I'm your host, Darren Altman. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, bloody hell, David Schwimmer's let himself go, hasn't he? Yeah. And the other thing you're thinking, who's he? Well, my name's Darren Altman. I'm a voiceover artist. I'm talking to you from my studio where I send out voiceovers all over the world. I am a comedian and an impressionist. And I reached the live semi-finals of Britain's Got Talent a few years ago. Didn't quite make the finals. I'm not bitter. I'm just a bit angry and resentful. So this is my studio where I send out voiceovers, as I said, and I've got a wonderful commute to work every morning. My bedroom's just down the corridor, and although I did have a horrendous journey this morning, there was a horrendous tailback. My wife was coming out the shower and we clashed on the landing, and that's 20 seconds I'm never going to get back. It really was awful. I mean, I'm no good in traffic. I really am. I don't know about you, but I'm dreadful. I get very agitated and hot under the collar. My patience, aren't very good. And I think celebrities have got a lot to answer for. They could help us, and they don't. They really don't. It's all very well jumping on the bandwagon with all these causes and all save the planet, save the polar bears, save the whales, save the rainforest. Save the M25. It'd be very, very easy, wouldn't it, for Jeremy Clarkson to come out on Top Gear and say, you know what winds me up? Those people that sit in the fast lane of the motorway at 3 o'clock in the morning doing 55 miles an hour. Some call them middle lane hoggers. I call them dicks. Doesn't do it. Doesn't help us out. Brian Blessed would be very, very easy. It's all very well him, advertising everything on the planet known to man, on radio and TV. He could do us a favour, couldn't he? He could say, you there! Put down your mobile phone and drive properly! You unconscionable little Have you no shame? Doesn't help us out. Doesn't help us out at all. And here we can observe the elderly, frail, 85-year-old Jewish grandma driving in the fast lane of the dual carriageway at 25 miles an hour. Notice the sweeping herds of traffic building up behind her as the drivers show their continued impatience. And look at the wonderful hand signals on display. And there we can observe the wonderful sound of the beeping horn. Does she move over and let them pass? Does she bugger? So they don't help us is what I'm saying. They could do a lot to help the traffic situation. A lot of people think it's a very glamorous job. you know, doing what we do, entertaining, going from venue to venue. It's not very show. I'm not very showbiz, to be honest. Although the closest I came to show business was quite recently. I was in a hotel in London, and I ended up inadvertently taking a pee next to Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, quite surprised. He was in bed at the time.
It was at that point that Darren realized he will never say that joke on stage again, and it probably bombed with the discerning audience.
I went to a party recently and I was introduced to the guy that does the announcements for X Factor. Oh yeah, I was quite surprised. I got quite excited actually. I had visions of him saying, "Hello Darren, delighted to meet your acquaintance. I'm about as excited as the double discount sale at SCS." Yeah, I was a bit upset because he doesn't talk like that in real life. Obviously, he doesn't talk like real. You know, I thought he would. I thought he'd do the voice, and I think he could tell. He said, "Oh, he said you wanted to do the old voice, dear." He said, "Nah. It's going to cost you, mate. You're looking at." You're looking at, what, a monkey a minute? So I was a bit upset by that. One thing he did tell me, which I thought was quite interesting actually, he told me that he started off as a newsreader on Radio 4. And I thought, bloody hell, can you imagine setting your alarm for 6 o'clock in the morning, only to be woken up by, "Police are looking for a suspected murderer, as the mutilated remains of an 89-year-old man was found today in a park in Brighton." What a voice! What a voice! Yeah, I'm not very showbiz. I'm like I say, I'm a voiceover artist. This is where I do my work, and I do things like I am an IAMS cat. Yeah, do things like that, and I do a lot of toy adverts for children's games and toys that you see on Nickelodeon and the Disney Channel. Things like Crazy Claw! It's the new kid show that the whole family will love! And I end up talking like this all day and sounding like a bloody idiot! The wife says to me, "Darren, you've left your socks on the floor again!" And I say, "I don't care! You can pick them up yourself! This marriage is barely hanging on by a thread and I've never loved you! I'm only here for the bloody kids!" So we do things like them. A few years ago, I don't know if you ever go into Poundland, they wanted Elvis, the King, to do a whole load of announcements for the self-service checkouts. Oh yes, I did 100 prompts as the King. Had to do things like, "Please take her a change, a hound dog." Yeah. And something else had, this is no word of a lie. This is my favourite, this is brilliant. Had to say, "Unexpected item in the bagging area. Return the sender." It was great. And people say, you know, when I tell them I'm a voiceover artist, they say, you know those sort of fast legal disclaimers that you hear at the end of adverts? Do you have to do them? And I say, personal contract time, initial payment £985.54, 35 monthly payments of £164.25. Mileage restrictions on non-maintained excess mileage charges will apply. You will not own the car. Terms and conditions apply. You've just agreed to be taken to the fucking cleaners. So I have to do them. It's a wonderful job. I'm not very highbrow. I don't like intellectual programs. I like all the trash, you know, all the reality show. I like watching things like, "That's right, welcome to I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here. Ho! I'm Ant, and I stand on the left. Ha 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 ha! And I'm Deck. I'm the squeaky clean one that you can take home to meet your mum. The one that never gets into trouble. That's right, I always look like I'm on the verge of laughing out loud while sharing a cheeky little in-joke with members of the crew. That's right, Gary on camera too. He gets it. Oh, Louise on sound. Oh, she'd bloody get it. Ha 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 ha! Howie, Ant. What have I told you? Oh, sorry, Deck. Ha 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 ha! Now, let's go into camp. Ha ha! Will it be a barrel of laughs? Or will it be tears of a clown? Ha 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 ha! Oh no! Oh, what have I become? What have I become? Yes. Congratulations on your OBEs. Traps, which I presume stands for obsequious and boring entertainment. Yes, now one thing I'm not looking forward to about being in the jungle is those nasty, creepy crawlies and those horrible foreigners. Yes. Actually, for all you budding impressionists, if you want to impress your friends, to do Boris Johnson is actually quite easy. All you have to do is talk at different speeds with vim and vigour, whilst accentuating any random word in your sentence, whilst of course looking like you have been up all night downing tequila in a bush. Then just add a smattering of random Latin. Castigat ridendo mores. Yes, and never forget some good old-fashioned, light-hearted, casual racism. Yes. Thank you, Boris. That's right. We'll be back next week when we'll be hosting Britain's Got Talent, the X Factor, the news, the sport, the football results, and question time. And I'll be trying to drive a car and doing a challenge where I have to get in a car and drive without being pissed out my bloody face. Ha ha! So that's me. That's what I do. I'm not very highbrow. And that's a little bit of window into my world. But enough about that. I think we should crack on with the award ceremony. Now, as you will have seen in our communications, we're delighted to have partnered with Law Care. Please, let's take a moment to listen to a short video from them outlining the importance of their work.
My job was who I was. Being a lawyer was a huge part of my personal identity. I worked long days and every weekend until I eventually collapsed at work.
Life in the law is challenging. Heavy workloads, long hours, sleep deprivation, a lack of support, and aggressive or even bullying colleagues and managers are all common.
The panic attack started halfway through my pupillage. It was like something was crushing my chest. I kept quiet because I thought it was me, that I didn't have what it takes.
Law Care offers emotional support to legal professionals and their support staff and their families in the UK and Ireland. For over 20 years, we've visited hundreds of legal workplaces and through our helpline listened to thousands of colleagues talk about stress, anxiety and depression.
The stakes are so high, there were times when I didn't know what the right thing to do was. I remember one client repeatedly banging her head against the wall. I'm trained in the law, but it didn't cover these kinds of highly emotive situations.
Our support spans the legal life from student to training to practice and retirement. Whoever you are, whatever you're going through, you are not alone. Our network of trained volunteers offers support, experience and knowledge. And as an independent charity, we also offer training, talks and a whole host of other organisational resources.
The helpline was confidential and free. I spoke to someone who had first-hand experience of working in the law. Law Care provided a safe space with no judgment. It was really reassuring to find out that I wasn't the only one.
I worried that dealing with anxiety was going to be yet another thing on my to-do list. But finally asking for help and feeling understood was a huge weight off my shoulders.
I didn't think a life in the law without feeling stressed was an option. Making some changes means I'm calmer, happier, and quite surprisingly more productive than I've ever been before.
At Law Care, we believe that the legal community can be a place that understands the value of good mental health and well-being. A place where people can both be successful and happy. If you feel you're struggling, please don't wait. Visit www.lawcare.org.uk or www.lawcare.ie.
Now, should you wish to make a donation to Law Care, you'll find the link in the digital programme and on the event website, so please do check that out. Now moving on to the format, okay, for our virtual award ceremony. I'll first read through the finalists in each category, and I'll then announce any highly commended winners before handing over to a member of your judging panel to reveal the winner. Please get involved with a social media thread, the social media thread you see on screen. We have a competition running throughout the show for the best dressed. So think about that one. I've made an effort, so you really should too. Send in your photos and selfies using the hashtag Legal Innovation Awards. That's hashtag Legal Innovation Awards for the chance to win a bottle of champagne. Yeah, we've been out to Lidl, no expense spared, so do give it a go. And feel free to also make use of our chat box feature to shout out and congratulate your colleagues. Now sit back and enjoy the event. Okay, let's kick off with the first award, which is the Supplier Innovation Technology category. And you'll now see the finalists appear on screen. Now, our first highly commended winner is Solomonic. So congratulations to you guys, Solomonic. And now moving on to the winner. One judge felt credit was due for the evidenced growth in user adoption, which is a sure marker of success. A competent product, undoubtedly. Let's go to our judges now to reveal the winner.
Well, the envelope has just arrived and absolutely delighted to be able to announce the winner of the Supplier Innovation Technology Award. This year is Contract Pod AI. Congratulations to all the team there.
And congratulations to Contract Pod AI. Well done. Now let's move on to the next award, which is Supplier Innovation categories, focused on data management and security. There was no shortlist for this category, so let's move straight on to the winner. The winner's product was described as the only solution which takes the need for management, compliance and encryption seriously, standing out from the rest of the competition. Let's find out who our winner is.
Well, the envelope's arrived and the winner of the Supplier Innovation, Data Management and Security category is Salt DNA. Congratulations to all the team there.
Moving on to our first law firm award for training innovation. And here are the finalists. The firm awarded highly commended in this category is Millbank. Congratulations to you. And the winning firm has created a program which is being used with an impressive list of clients, externally and internally. It helps overcome a daunting problem for parents. Anything that can help encourage parents to not feel like they need to step away from their career can only be a big positive. So who is this year's winner?
I'm delighted to announce that the winner of the 2020 Training Innovation Award is Herbert Smith Freehills.
Moving on, and here are our Knowledge Management Innovation category shortlisters. The highly commended award goes to Kemp Little, so congratulations to you. And a highly innovative, neat, simple and very effective solution, a cleverly designed iPhone app which gives the firm's partners and lawyers up-to-date information at the touch of a button. Now to find out who the winner is.
I am announcing this award, so it's my pleasure to announce that the winner of the Knowledge Management Innovation Award is Knowles & Reeve.
Thank you. On behalf of Mills & Reeve, we are delighted to have won the award for Knowledge Management Innovation. This really was a team effort. So Emma, what was the brief?
We needed a solution that would allow all parts of the business to understand what client-facing tools and legal technology we had to help them and their clients. The motivation behind What the Tech was to make this information available at the touch of a button and to prevent any blockers for our lawyer group in getting hold of the info. Prior to What the Tech, to get this, they had to phone a friend in the innovation team and ask us these questions. We didn't have bandwidth to upskill everybody in the business, but we wanted to make that information available in the palm of their hand. Like all good things, What the Tech started on paper as a collection of frequently asked questions with standard responses. But we had to make this information relevant and available at the point of need. Nobody wants to ask a simple question and then have to rummage through a long document to try and find their own answer. Once we knew the questions, it became apparent that the information lended itself perfectly to being an app. And the rest is history, isn't it, Jodie?
That's right, Emma. What the Tech started life as a simple decision tree. In fact, believe it or not, it was a very messy spider diagram done at my kitchen table. Emma and I then filled in the blanks, but that's when the hard work really started, because it's all very well and good having a carefully mapped out process, but turning that into an app requires some serious manpower. In our case, that was in the form of one of our project and innovation trainees, and that's where Angie comes in.
In my second month at Mills & Reeve as a project and innovation trainee, I built What the Tech using low-code platform FlipFlip. We had a tight two-week deadline to build, test and push out the app so that we could present it at the Partners Business Day. I worked with Emma on building the prototypes for the app screens to turn something on paper into a useful app. Also worked with Victoria Sears, who created most of the content to go within the app. And it launched to great success and feedback at the Partner Day when we presented it on stage.
So thank you very much.
The fourth award is the Diversity Innovation. That's next, and here are our finalists. The judges decided that the highly commended award this year goes to Mayor Brown. Congratulations to you. And the winning firm had a clearly defined approach with tangible results and impact on diversity and inclusion. So who's taking home the title for Diversity Innovation?
I'm delighted to announce the award for the Diversity Innovation category, and the winner is Reed Smith. Congratulations.
Moving on to the fifth award, a similar theme, but this time with a focus on ethnicity. And our next category is Diversity Innovation, Ethnicity Focus. Here are our 2020 finalists. Our highly commended award goes to Baker McKenzie. Congratulations to you. And the judges agreed it was great to see such a good initiative for black lawyers within this winning firm. So let's see who it is.
The Diversity Innovation Ethnicity Focus winner is Latham & Watkins.
Congratulations, Latham and Watkins. Well done to you. Next up, we have the Human Resource Innovation category. And here is the shortlist. The highly commended in this category goes to Mayor Brown. Well done to you. And the winner demonstrated a forward-thinking and progressive approach to the appraisal process. The level of transparency and commitment to continuous feedback is also to be applauded. Let's find out which firm takes home this accolade, shall we?
The Human Resource Innovation winner is Cuatro Casas. Felicitadas.
Our CSR category was the most popular this year by far, so much so that we had to split it into 3 separate categories. The finalists for the CSR Innovation are on screen now. And our judges agreed that highly commended should be awarded to Cleary, Gottlieb, Steen and Hamilton. Well done, you guys. And the winner designed a program that addresses an important but still under-tackled topic. Clearly a strong, meaningful partnership with the school, plus a multi-year commitment to the program. Let's find out who the winner is.
The CSR Innovation category winner is Simmons & Simmons.
Moving on to the 8th award and our second CSR Innovation category, which focuses on collaboration. Let's take a look at the shortlisted firms. The highly commended individual, as decided by our judges, is Eversheds Sutherland. Congratulations to you. Working in conjunction with a charity, this firm opened their doors to vulnerable elderly individuals for a 6-week art project to provide a creative outlet for tackling isolation and increasing confidence. Let's find out which firm is behind this fantastic initiative.
This year's CSR Innovation Collaboration winner is Ashurst.
Congratulations, Ashurst. Now, the final award under CSR Innovation for a multi-firm project, and here are your finalists. The chosen highly commended multi-firms in this category goes to the following firms who form the Bristol Legal Sector Group: Womblebond Dickinson, Ashfords, Bevan Britton, Burgess Salmon, Clark Wilmot, DAC Beechcroft, Foot Anstey, Greg Latchams, Mitchell Moores, Osborne Clark and Paragon Company. And the winning project presented a great idea for a worthy cause, which was very well executed. Who does this multi-firm award go to?
And the CSR Innovation multi-firm winner is, drumroll please, Allen and Overy, Orrick, Harrington and Sutcliffe, White and Case, Dentons, Ashurst and Charles Russell Speeches.
Phew, that's a lot of people.
Now moving on, we have the Client Management Innovation Award, and big congratulations to our finalists who appear on screen. And the firm the judges agreed deserved highly commended in this category is Pinsent Masons. Congratulations, Pinsent Masons. Now, one judge described the winning entry as an example of agile product development in action. Now for our next judge to reveal the winner.
The Client Management Innovation winner is Mills & Reeve.
The 12th award, which is the PR and Communications Innovation. That's up next, and our finalists are on screen now. Highly commended in this category is Squire, Patton, Boggs. And the winning entry was described as authentic. They're demonstrating their sincere grounding in their regions, both in terms of community and sector focus, in particular tech. And now we're going to find out who's the deserving winner.
Thank you so much for joining us at this year's very special online virtual Legal Week Innovation Awards. I'm delighted to announce the next award of the evening, which is in the PR and Communications Innovation category. And the winner this year is Mills & Reeve. Congratulations.
And congratulations again to Mills & Reeve, 2 from 2, well done. Next up, let's see who's our Business Development Innovation finalists. They are And the firm awarded highly commended this year is a city law firm. Congratulations to you. The judges decided the winner showed a targeted BD initiative with collaboration across different functions to address a demonstrable client need, and the revenue speaks for themselves. So who is it?
And the winner for Business Development Innovation for 2020 is DAC Beechcroft. Congratulations to the entire team and the firm.
Now next up, let's see who our Marketing Innovation finalists are. And highly commended in this category goes to Connexo. So well done to you. Now the judges commented that the winning firm's entry reflects a brave initiative to meet the needs of a potential gap in the market. And here is our next winner.
The Marketing Innovation winner is Mackerel Solicitors.
Thanks, Alexander. We have one of our individual awards next. Let's look at the shortlist for Rising Star Innovation. And the judges awarded highly commended to Dr. Valeska Molinari, Baker Mackenzie. So well done, Valeska. Now it was agreed that this winner stood out from the rest as an excellent young lawyer who manifestly demonstrates that she's a rising star in her field. And here's one of our judges to announce the winner.
This year's Rising Star Innovation Awards winner is Helen Boniface at Hogan Lovells. Congratulations.
And congratulations to you, Helen. Well deserved. The International Law Firm Innovation is up next, and let's find out who the finalists are. The firm awarded highly commended is Herbert Smith Freehills. Well done. The judges agreed that the winning firm did incredible work to launch and deliver this solution, and for it to be already delivering in so many directions for the client and the law firm. And let's find out who our winner is.
The winner of the International Law Firm Innovation category is Norton Rose Fulbright.
Now before we continue with the next award, I'd like to remind you that we're raising money today for Law Care, which is a great charity. Now please help support this wonderful charity by donating through their link in the programme and on our event website. So on to the 17th award. Next up we have AI Innovation, and let's take a look at this year's finalists. The firm the judges awarded highly commended to in this category is DAC Beechcroft. And the winning project is an excellent example of how client service can be improved through the combination of legal expertise and technology. And let's find out who the winning firm is.
This year's AI Innovation category winner is McFarland's. Congratulations.
Well done, McFarland's. Congratulations to you. Moving on, we have the Future of Legal Services Innovation, in-house legal operations. And in this category, you can see the finalists on screen now. The runner-up in this category is Trainline. And regarding the winner, one judge was quoted as saying, "I was impressed by the scale of what has been achieved in the creation and particularly the cost of savings realised. A radical rethink of service delivery is often talked about, but rarely delivered successfully. So let's find out who our winner is.
And the winner of the Future of Legal Services Innovation in-house legal operations category is Pearson, Moray and Onnit.
Hello everyone, my name is Bob Mignonelli and I'm the Chief Operating Officer for the Pearson PLC Legal Department. On behalf of Pearson, Moray Global and Onnit, we'd like to thank Legal Week for recognizing our collective efforts to establish Pearson's Transaction Services Center. The project has been truly transformational for Pearson. It has allowed us to evolve our operating model for delivering transactional services from one that was high-touch, concierge-based to one that is driven by technology, deploys standardized processes and workflows, and has driven significant value and cost savings for the company. We, along with Moray, powered by Onnit, are now able to deliver transactional services to our business colleagues using standardized processes and procedures, all while improving service delivery times and driving down costs for the organization. This project has been a tremendous success for Pearson and has given us the basis for us to continue to evolve our service delivery model to the organization to drive additional value for our business colleagues. It has also demonstrated the tremendous power of the success and value of key strategic partnerships like the one we have with Moray Global and Onnit. Our partnership with Moray Global and Onnit has been key to our success and has led us to winning this award today. With me today are some of the key team members, and now I would like to give them a chance to introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Patty Johnson. I was the project manager for Pearson on the TSC project.
Hi everyone. My name is Oveis Ahmed. I am the team lead for our team of attorneys based in Houston and also overseas.
Hello, my name is Patrick Hennessy, and I am the project manager for the TSC on the Moray side.
Hi, I'm Chris Kahn, program lead for the TSC engagement.
Hi, I'm Joy Safla, and I am the account manager responsible for the successful delivery of this phenomenal engagement and partnership with Pearson. Thank you.
Moving on, our next award of the evening is Future of Legal Services Innovation, Alternative Business Structure. And let's see our finalists. The firm highly commended in this category is Elevate. Congratulations to you. And the judges decided that the winning entry stood out as not just being innovative, but also well thought out, which benefits not just its clients, but also those around them. And they demonstrate that it's a serious and sustainable alternative business structure and not simply a nice idea. So let's see who our winner is.
And the winner of the Future of Legal Services Innovation Alternative Business Structure is La La Land. No, it's actually the divorce surgery. Very well done.
So well done to you, Divorce Surgery. Congratulations. On to award 20 now. 4 more to go, and then we're done. Beer o'clock. The following categories look at future of legal services innovation, starting with our small-sized private practices. Congratulations to all of the following finalists. Highly commended has been awarded to Wilding Solicitors. And one of our judges praised this year's winning firm for a good example of the benefits of combining legal tech and HR needs. Let's turn to our next judge and find out who the winner is.
This year's Future of Legal Services Innovation small-sized private practice winner is GQ Littler.
Congratulations to GQ Littler for their award. Following on, we have the Future of Legal Services Innovation mid-sized private practice. And here are your finalists. The highly commended in this category goes to Mills and Reeve, so well done to them. The winning firm's online bid platform has been described as a sophisticated and flexible technological resource that has revolutionized working platforms and produces a great outcome for the client. So let's go and find out who our winner is.
Let's give a warm congratulations to this year's winner of the Future of Legal Services Innovation Award in the Private Practice Mid-Tier category. This year's winner is Addleshaw Goddard.
Well done to Addleshaw Goddard. And now we move on to the large private practices who made on to the Future of Legal Services Innovation. And the shortlists are showing on your screen now. The judges decided that the highly commended award for this category should go to Connexo. Congratulations, Connexo, well done. And the winning firm was recognised as a one-stop shop which streamlines outsourced bulk and complex legal work, a truly innovative approach which clearly differentiates the firm. And let's find out who they are.
Greetings. I'm happy to say that this year's Future of Legal Services Innovation Large Private Practice winner is BCLP.
Thank you for this wonderful award. It gives me great pleasure to accept it on behalf of the BCLP Cube team, and I'd like to thank Legal Week and the panel of judges for honouring us today. We launched BCLP Cubed almost exactly a year ago in response to client feedback that while they felt very well served by law firms in relation to their complex work, the picture was much more complicated when it came to their more straightforward, business as usual, often really high volume and still quite important other work. So we decided to develop a new business line to handle that work called BCLP Cubed. And as you'd expect from the name, it has three dimensions to the service. The first is a platform for delivering the work comprised of people, processes, and technology. The second dimension is the really deep legal expertise that we have right across our law firm to support that service. And the third dimension is our team of legal operations consultants who can help clients organize themselves to outsource that work to us. And we aim to achieve some really key benefits from clients, including much greater efficiency, including lower cost and greater speed, data analytics, which is becoming increasingly important, and also much better risk management. And I'd like to thank those clients who've supported us and put their trust in us for our initial products, including LIBOR review and remediation, commercial contracting, data service access requests, and employee settlement agreements, to name just a few. I'd also like to thank the firm who've supported us in developing this new service, and most of all, the BCLP Cube team, who've been absolutely magnificent in working really hard over the last 2 years to bring us to this point today. Thank you.
We're nearly there, and we're on to our penultimate award, which goes to a lifetime contributor in supply innovation. And this award honours a person's accomplishments and impact on legal innovation over a long period. And the judges agree that this winner is clearly someone who's coupled hands-on in-court experience with a strategic vision for the future of court processes. They have had an extremely impressive career with a large impact on the legal profession. And let's reveal our winner.
Hi everyone, I'm Laura Bygrave, really excited to be presenting the Supplier Innovation Lifetime Contributor Award. Little drum roll. So the winner is Graham Smith Bernal, who's Chief Exec and Founder of EPAS2. Congratulations Graham, really well deserved.
Thank you so much. I'm Graham Smith Bernal from EPAS2. It is really a great pleasure and an honour to accept this award for Lifetime Contributor in the Supplier category. I would like to start by thanking all the pioneering lawyers and judges who have supported me and my companies over the last 30 plus years, both Smith Bernal and LiveNote back in the 80s and 90s, and more recently with EPAS2. Without your willingness to embrace a better, more efficient way of conducting trials, arbitrations, and public inquiries, our development efforts would have surely floundered. I would particularly like to mention the late Judge Fallon from Bristol. He was the first judge to use LiveNote back in the early 90s, and whose willingness to take risks and invaluable insights sowed the early seeds for a software product that became a world standard for real-time transcription across the globe. My thanks go to my entire team at EPAS2, who've been responsible for not just creating the software that is transforming and increasing the efficiency of hearings across the globe, but I particularly want to thank them for all their exceptional work and dedication to the cause that has led to the software being successfully implemented, sometimes in the most trying of circumstances, and in particular by overcoming the challenges faced as a result of COVID. At such a time of crisis, our role as a partner, trusted advisor, and technology innovator for our clients is more important than ever. The English legal system is the envy of the world and the bedrock of our democracy, but few people appreciate that it is also a global leader for innovation. The speed with which lawyers, judges, and arbitrators have embraced virtual and hybrid hearings is an example to the world of how to overturn will lead to a greener, more efficient, expeditious, and more collaborative legal process. Finally, and not least, I would like to thank Legal Week and Law.com International for this award, and for facilitating such an event despite the current circumstances. I'm truly honoured to receive this recognition, and once again, I'd like to thank everyone for your support. Many thanks, and stay safe.
Now the final award is for Lifetime Contributor in Private Practice category, and here are our shortlisters. Highly commended for this category is Nigel Shepherd, Mills and Reeve. Well done to you, congratulations. And the winner has had a remarkable career in which he has had a leading capital markets practice. He's topped the rankings for derivatives lawyers and has been hailed as Mr. Derivatives, and legendary. He's very worthy a winner of this award, and let's find out who the winner is.
And it's my pleasure to confirm that the Lifetime Contributor Private Practice Award goes to Geoffrey Golden of 3 Hare Court Chambers.
Well, friends of Legal Week, this is special, and as you can see, I've dressed for the occasion, even if we're missing out on champagne, a grand dinner, and a glittering ballroom this year. This award probably means more to me than you can imagine. For a start, it's a reminder that I may just be the luckiest lawyer in the world, and so I'd like to say a few quick thank yous. First, to my remarkable family, brimming as they are with talent and successes of their own. I thank you for their support and for sharing me with that other love of my life, the law. The hours, the travel, the time away from the family. You know, my wife Rita had the children call me Uncle Jeffrey when they were younger. Oh, look, children, Uncle Jeffrey's come to dinner. I'd also like to thank my former law partner and now High Court Judge, Sir Edward Murray, and the former CEO of the International Swaps and Derivatives Association and current chair of the Prime Finance Foundation, Bob Pickle, who I understand both supported my candidature for this award. Just two of many, many remarkable professionals I could name with whom I've shared an incredible journey. Next, an acknowledgement again about luck in all this. the luck of having opportunities come your way, more importantly, the luck of seeing them to be the opportunities that they are. Now, how lucky was I to be given the pen to hold 35 years ago as a young lawyer when we wrote what became the ISDA Master Agreement, to be there when Allen & Overy, seizing on a change of law firm regulation, decided to elect me its first non-English law qualified partner, and then to be there when 3 Hare Court chambers decided, again on a rule change, to take in their first non-barrister member, and then, not learning from that mistake, to bravely elect me the first non-barrister head of chambers. And how lucky was I in my timing to suggest the need for an international tribunal and a more dedicated and specialist approach to resolving financial market disputes, only then to have a global financial crisis immediately follow to prove the point. You know, one of my favorite poets, the American Robert Frost, once wrote, 2 roads diverge in the woods, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Every time we were brave enough to try a path less well traveled by, it has made all the difference. Exhilarating, inspiring, gratifying. And in that journey, I've benefited tremendously from the brave legal pioneers I kept company with. So thank you, Legal Week, for recognizing what has been the professional thrills of my lifetime. Whether or not I deserve this award, I shall never forget and always cherish receiving it.
Well, congratulations to all the winners. That concludes our Legal Innovation Awards 2020. And if you're a finalist and you or won an award, then well done to you. That's fantastic. You should be very proud of your achievements. And our events team will be in touch shortly with the details of how to obtain your trophy and further promote your success. And not to forget, we'll be in touch with our winner of our best dress competition. So thank you once more to our partners, and thank you to all of you for tuning in and watching. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm Darren Altman. I've been your host this evening and hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.